Chosen one, August 3rd is not just a day, it's a divine summons. You didn't stumble into this moment, heaven ordained it. The angels have known this date longer than you've known your own purpose. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, says the Lord in Jeremiah 1:5, and today proves it. This isn't just the turning of a calendar page, it's the opening of a sacred chapter. You've walked through fire without burning, cried prayers into the silence, and still you stayed standing. That wasn't for nothing. Today, the heavens are shifting, and they're shifting in your favor. Not because you begged, not because you earned it, but because God said, now. And when God says now, nothing can say no. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 43:19. You don't need proof in the sky. You don't need thunder to shake the earth. You only need that still, inner confirmation, the same stillness Elijah heard on the mountain, that whisper that told him God was near. This is that moment for you. A miracle is arriving, not by your might, not by your effort, but because your spirit is finally aligned with your promise. You've been faithful, you've endured, you've let go of what was never meant to stay, and now the reward is coming, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Write your hopes in the comments and add 77 to seal it with spiritual agreement. That single spark of belief could open floodgates. This is not random, this is restoration. This is the part where the things you whispered through tears finally find their voice. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 30 verse 5. And beloved, your morning has come. August 3rd is the announcement, the trumpet blast, the invitation into what eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard. Like this video if your soul agrees. Subscribe if you know this word was meant for you, because the wait is over. Your time is not coming, it's here. The same storms that once nearly drowned you, God is now using them to carry you. The same doors that slammed shut in your face are now being opened with keys forged in heaven. The same voices that once dismissed you, they're about to witness the power of perseverance wrapped in divine favor. You didn't fold, not when quitting felt easier, not when silence felt safer, not when disappearing seemed more logical. You stood. And when standing felt like crawling, you crawled forward anyway. When belief felt foolish, you still believed. That's why the shift has found you. That's why August 3rd isn't just another date. It's a divine declaration, a holy invitation, a spiritual unveiling. The world may not understand it. Some closest to you might roll their eyes, but that doesn't make it any less real. You've stepped into something that cannot be reversed, delayed, or denied. The shift is sealed. The wheels have already turned. You don't have to chase anything. It's coming to you. Behind the scenes, heaven has been moving pieces, folding your cries into divine timing. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Habakkuk 2:3. And now the curtain lifts. Your soul's alignment has activated your harvest. No more delay, no more wandering. You're on heaven's clock now, and what's coming? It may not arrive how you imagined. Maybe it's a call that redirects your whole path. Maybe a person walks in carrying what you didn't even know you needed. Maybe it's an answer wrapped in a whisper. But maybe, just maybe, the miracle isn't in what you gain. Maybe it's in what you release. What if August 3rd is the day you finally drop the weight of guilt, fear, shame, and unworthiness? What if your miracle is freedom? Freedom from the invisible chains. Freedom to breathe again. That kind of freedom. That's power. That's rebirth. That's the true miracle. Let your soul be reminded, miracles don't always come loud. Sometimes they slip in softly, like peace replacing panic. Like confidence where you once only knew self-doubt. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Sometimes the miracle is walking away from what drains you without a single tear. Sometimes it's the strength to say no. Sometimes it's silence. Other times it's a roar. but they always follow faith. And you, chosen one, have been sowing seeds in tears, in shadows, in silence. Now it's time to reap. Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy. Psalm 126:5. August 3rd is the signal. You've crossed a spiritual threshold from hoping to holding, from waiting to receiving. Heaven is pouring, not just rain, but reward. Not just breakthrough, but restoration. The kind of blessing that heals the wound as it arrives. You're not just getting the miracle, you're getting the recovery. You're getting the redemption of every lost moment, every silent sacrifice, every hidden hurt. What you thought was wasted time, it was God's incubation, and now the bloom can't be ignored. The favor will be loud, the shift unmistakable. Let your heart be ready, let your hands be open. What's ahead will stretch you, expand you. The version of you that entered July, that person's already gone. You've been upgraded, quietly, transformed, privately, refined, without anyone noticing. And now August 3rd will reveal what heaven always knew. You are a vessel of endurance, a carrier of glory, a living, breathing testimony that miracles are not myths, they're manifestations. With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. And this one, it's coming with your name written on it. This is not random, this is divine design, prophetic alignment. So stay rooted, but stay ready. Stay humble, but stay bold. Be kind, but don't shrink. August 3rd belongs to the faithful, and you, beloved, are exactly that. This is for you. Yes, you. The tides are turning and heaven is moving. The page is turning and what was once hidden is now coming into full view. August 3rd isn't random, it's appointed. It's the collision of divine timing and your obedience. The wait didn't break you, it built you. So, don't question the miracle. Don't downplay what God is doing just because it feels bigger than what you imagined. You were made for big. You were called for this. You've been walking toward this moment, sometimes crawling, sometimes praising through tears, but through it all, heaven saw. And now, the miracle that's been looking for you is stepping into your timeline. August 3rd is not just another day, it's the day your spirit has been echoing for. You've clapped for others. You've cheered when it was someone else's season, and God saw that too. He who refreshes others will himself be refreshed. Proverbs 11:25. Now it's your turn. Now it's your season. So don't shrink. Don't call it coincidence. This is your confirmation. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. And this August 3rd proves it. Things are shifting behind the curtain. You may not see it yet with natural eyes, but your spirit knows. A divine trembling is taking place. Unseen doors are opening. Invisible chains are breaking. You are walking into alignment, not just with your dream, but with destiny. This isn't hype, it's holy. This isn't motivation, it's movement. You've done the hidden work. You've battled in silence. You've worshipped in your wilderness. And that's the kind of preparation miracles respond to. So don't be surprised when you wake up and the air feels different. It is different. You're in the frequency of favor. You're breathing the oxygen of answered prayers. The sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Romans 8:18. Heaven has never been silent toward you. It's been setting the stage. And now the curtain is drawing back. But this isn't a performance. This is your unveiling. This is where the real you steps forward. The healed you, the whole you, the miracle-walking you. August 3rd is not just the arrival of a blessing. It's the fulfillment of a word. This is what the stretching was for. This is why the warfare intensified lately. It wasn't punishment, it was proof. Every delay was divine. Every battle was a birth pang. The pressure wasn't the enemy's attack. It was God's signal that something holy was being delivered. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. And you didn't give up. You held the line. You stayed faithful even when it was quiet. And now heaven is responding with visible fruit. Don't be thrown off by what others don't see yet. The world may not catch it right away, but you feel it. Your inner being knows. Something in you has been pulling you toward this moment, even in confusion, even through detours. That wasn't weakness. That was holy endurance. That was spiritual muscle being built when no one was watching. And now, August 3rd is here, and you're in miracle territory. What once took years is about to take days. What felt stuck will now flow. The pace has changed. The grace has increased. You're not in the land of delay anymore. You're in the land of now. Doors will open before you even knock. You'll find yourself escorted by momentum you didn't manufacture. That's what a true miracle looks like. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord. Zechariah 4:6. This isn't hustle, this is holy. This isn't striving, this is surrender. And chosen one, you've surrendered. You laid it all down. You stopped trying to force it. And that quiet moment of letting go is what triggered this divine release. So stand still, stay present, lift your eyes, because the miracle isn't coming, it's already here. And now it's your turn to walk in it. You're standing in a moment heaven wrote long before you ever felt ready for it. August 3rd isn't just another day on the calendar, it's a divine appointment. Not because of what you've done perfectly, but because of what you've done persistently. Miracles don't land on closed-off hearts. They arrive where surrender has replaced striving, where trust has taken root in the soil of uncertainty. And that's you now. You've stopped clenching your fists. You've opened your hands. And that act of faith didn't go unnoticed in heaven. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. Psalm 37 verse 5. He's acting now. Don't let hesitation creep back in. Don't let the voice of delay convince you that you're too late. You're not. You're exactly where you need to be. Divine timing doesn't run on human clocks. You didn't miss it. You didn't ruin it. You haven't fallen too far to rise. Heaven is never behind schedule. The vision is yet for the appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not delay. Habakkuk 2:3. And it has come. This is the day it all shifts. You didn't get here by chasing applause. You got here by choosing to heal when bitterness felt easier. You qualified not through flawlessness, but through faithfulness. You've been tested, but now it's time to receive. The next chapter won't be written in fear. It'll be written in bold expectation. Get ready to hold blessings that your past self wouldn't have believed were possible. It's time to release small thinking, to walk unashamed, unafraid, and uncluttered. Enlarge the place of your tent, or do not hold back. Isaiah 54:2. Make room, clear out old narratives. Something massive is coming. This miracle will challenge logic. People may question it, doubt it, try to explain it away, but let them watch. Favor always confuses those who thought they had a say in your outcome. They don't. They never did. What God opens, no one can shut. Revelation 3:7. This isn't a lucky break. It's a supernatural release. And no one can stop what heaven has started. You are walking in vindication now. This is the harvest for every silent, unseen act of obedience, for every yes whispered through tears. You've become proof that faith still works, that hidden seasons produce visible glory, that quiet prayers shift atmospheres. Your valley days are over. Your mountaintop moment has arrived. Breathe it in. You're not here by accident. You're here because you kept going. You chose to grow, and now it's time to receive without apology, to shine without shrinking. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Isaiah 61. That's not just poetic, it's prophetic. Let that truth settle in your bones. Even now, the spiritual realm is rumbling with movement in your favor. Don't wait for sirens or signals. The miracle is already moving. The conditions are perfect. The atmosphere is set. Your readiness made room for the release. You've become the landing place for what heaven has been holding back, and now it's being delivered directly to you. This isn't desperation, this is decision. Somewhere deep inside, you stopped waiting for proof and started living like it was already done. That shift pulled favor from hiding. That posture bent time. What used to take years is now arriving in days. That's divine acceleration. That's August 3rd. I am the Lord. In its time I will do this swiftly. Isaiah 60:22. And here's the wild part. This miracle won't look like toil. It won't wear the scars of struggle. You've already fought those battles. This will come with ease, with speed, with grace. You'll find yourself walking through open doors you didn't even knock on. That's not coincidence. That's divine orchestration. The tables are turning without your effort. This isn't the result of hustle. It's the reward of humility. You let go, and heaven took over. You released control and gained access. That's why the rules don't apply here. Expect things to move fast. Timelines are collapsing in your favor. Connections are aligning. Answers are arriving. You're no longer crawling through your calling. You're flying. Forget begging for momentum. That's over. Your life is now aligned with the pace of promise. That's why things may feel surreal, because this is what it feels like when heaven gets involved. What's arriving will exceed every prayer, every journal entry, every late-night whisper. You asked for restoration. You're receiving abundance. You asked for breakthrough. You're getting transformation. This is what divine compensation looks like. But don't miss this. This miracle isn't just about you. It's moving through you. It's meant to multiply. It's going to awaken belief in people who stopped hoping. You are becoming the evidence that God is still moving, that faith still bears fruit. Not because you shouted loudest, but because you stayed obedient. You didn't demand spotlight. You chose surrender. And now the spotlight is finding you. You have been faithful over a little. I will set you over much. Matthew 25:21. This is the much. But it's not just for your comfort, it's for your calling. What's happening in you will ripple through your bloodline. This miracle carries keys your family's been waiting for. Chains are breaking for your children. Generational cycles are collapsing under the weight of your obedience. You are the interruption, the breaker of patterns, the one who said, "It ends with me," and heaven heard you.